Treat diabetes by consuming garlic. High blood pressure, atherosclerosis, heart disease, and stroke are just a few of the complications of diabetes. In severe cases, it can even lead to amputation, blindness, nervous system damage, and kidney failure that may require expensive and dreadful dialysis or a kidney transplant. Sadly, a large percentage of the population, 347 million as of 2004, are afflicted with this metabolic disorder. 2016 and the number has risen to 371 million. In the US alone, about 25.8 million people have diabetes. 2016 and the number has risen to 29 million. That is approximately 8.3% of the population. It is estimated that 79 million adults aged 20 and older have pre-diabetes. Of those afflicted, around 7 million are not even aware that they have a debilitating condition. WHO reveals that about 3.4 million people died from it in 2004, and about 80% of these deaths occur in low and middle income countries. This will make diabetes the seventh leading killer around the world by 2030. With such sobering statistics, the need to find a treatment is very important, especially if there is a natural remedy that can manage diabetes in developing countries. Garlic, a culinary spice well known for its medicinal properties, has a long history of use as a treatment for many ailments, including the treatment of diabetes. A peek at garlic's history. Garlic, the interest in the medicinal values of garlic has been recorded since antiquity. There are references to garlic in the Bible. Early civilizations, including Rome, Greece, China, India, and Egypt, included garlic in their arsenal of medicinal herbs. Hippocrates, a respected Greek physician, prescribed garlic for the treatment of various human ailments. It was even a practice for the original Greek Olympic athletes to consume garlic to enhance their performance. It is a fact that garlic is among the first recorded plants to be used to treat ailments and maintain good health. It is encouraging that after centuries of conventional Western medicine, this generation is once again embracing natural and holistic medicines. The use of natural remedies like garlic and the many other plants found in homes and gardens are on the rise. The garlic potential. With over 400 phytochemical components, the medicinal potential of garlic is quite overwhelming. Seeing this trend, modern science has actively pursued research to validate the claims, establishing that garlic is indeed an effective herbal treatment for an astonishing number of human maladies. It is true that more research is still necessary to establish the full extent of garlic's effectiveness. In this case for diabetes, raw and cooked garlic have been found to help regulate blood glucose. It is also believed to have medicinal properties to prevent or diminish the effects of some of the complications of diabetes. How to use garlic? Cook with garlic. This spice can be used liberally in cooking or even fresh as a condiment. Powder or fresh raw garlic. While powdered garlic can be used, freshly chopped raw garlic has the highest concentration of allicin and other active constituents. The medicinal dose. At least 2 cloves a day are considered standard as medicinal dose for people with diabetes. Eating more fresh garlic cloves is advised only if it can be tolerated without experiencing a drastic drop in sugar levels. Release the pungent goodness. Crush garlic to release the potent ingredients. It may be pungent, but that's a small thing compared to the good things it did for the human body. Enhance the taste. If the taste is agreeable to your palate, improve the flavor by mashing garlic with a bit of honey, which also has medicinal benefits. Make soup with garlic. concoct an uncomplicated garlic-based broth or soup. It is refreshing and can replace your calorie-laden chicken soup. How garlic works. It seems that either you love the scent of garlic or you hate it, regardless of your reaction to the pungent odor and intense flavor of this pulp. Its effects on diabetes and other disorders and diseases make that a very small price to pay. The allicin connection. The pungent aroma of garlic is attributed to allicin, a compound in garlic that gives it its antibacterial properties, along with phthalate, cysteine sulfoxide, and allele-propyl glycoside. What it can do? Together, these compounds promote the production of insulin in the blood by deters the liver from dumping unregulated glucose into the bloodstream. This successfully prevents the liver from rendering insulin inactive, making the hormone insulin available to the body to lower the glucose level in the blood. Another mechanism. Garlic may also lower blood sugar levels in people with diabetes. Garlic may exert its effects in part by stimulating beta cell insulin secretion. Garlic antioxidant at work. Garlic also contains phytoantioxidants that can help lessen cellular damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are unpaired, unstable electrons that contribute to the formation of many diseases, including serious ones like cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Tips, tricks, and warnings. Start with the preliminaries. Before starting any diabetes treatment, see a doctor and get some laboratory work done on your blood to check sugar levels. During the treatment, if your blood sugar levels suddenly drop, it is a red flag that you should reduce the amount of garlic you are consuming. Know what you are getting. Garlic contains alanase enzymes, nicotinic acid, germanium, AWC, AWN, selenium, stavin, sinisterine, and scopolamine. Tolerating the gastric effects. Garlic can cause uncomfortable effects on stomach. If you're among those who are sensitive to garlic and can't tolerate it, a good alternative is to use supplements that are coated enteric coating. The coating allows the garlic tablets to dissolve in the intestine, the site for absorption, and not in stomach. Word of caution. Despite the apparent medicinal benefits of garlic established through the years, remember that it is still not a proven replacement for standard medical treatment. Do not modify your medications while using garlic as a treatment without consulting your doctor first. Side effects and results. Like anything, garlic has side effects beyond bad breath. Be informed before you use anything as a means to treat an ailment. Find out everything you can about it. 1. Never before surgery. Garlic should not be used as supplement for anyone scheduled to undergo a surgical procedure. It can alter the blood pressure during surgery and increase or prolong bleeding. 2. Thins the blood. Because garlic thins the blood, it shouldn't be taken as medicinal by those already taking medicine to thin the blood. 3. Lowers blood pressure. Although it's benefit if you have high blood pressure because garlic can lower blood pressure, it's not advisable to use garlic if your blood pressure is already low. There is such a thing as dangerously low blood pressure. 4. Stomach or digestive problems. The gastrointestinal tract can become irritated by using garlic. If you have stomach or digestive problems, use with caution. Although garlic is safe for pregnant women, it can bother a nursing baby causing garlic and restlessness. It is 5. 6. Use in moderation. For sensitive people, it can cause the development of skin rashes when topically applied. It can similarly trigger gas and heartburn. Moderation is important when using garlic. More from the powerhouse garlic. It can be used to treat so many disorders and infections. 1. Apply it directly to burns in a poultice or slice and squeeze the juice onto the affected skin. 2. Infuse oil with garlic and use as a topical treatment for infected wounds. 3. Mix it with water in a spray bottle and use it as a natural pesticide around your home or use in the garden if infested by pests. How to consume medicinal amounts of garlic for diabetes. A study found that garlic can control blood sugar levels in people with diabetes. Despite that, one should be aware that consuming too much garlic can affect the glucose levels negatively and make his or her condition worse. A typical dosage of garlic should be 900 milligrams daily of powder extract. That has about 4 to 5 milligrams of allicin potential, which is an adequate amount for the medicinal effect you want to achieve. Nonetheless, doctors do not recommend consuming medicinal amounts of garlic without consulting a healthcare provider. In addition, there's not enough evidence about garlic as potent herbal medication for regulating blood glucose levels in people with diabetes. Based on a report from WebMD, garlic may be effective for people with diabetes, and that it seems to have no effect on blood sugar levels. You can purchase garlic in capsule from places such as Britain's Pride. You can either get a liquid or a capsule from it is pretty concentrated, stuffed with a large amount of garlic in it. From the customer reviews I have read, you should try out a brand called Garlic. As much as you should be careful to research what you ingest. For health reasons, we live in a world defined by money. Pharmaceutical companies don't make money from herbal natural remedies, so they aren't about to recommend you take it until they find a way to cash it on it. Can a diabetic use garlic? Yes, a diabetic can use garlic. Garlic offers many benefits to diabetic patients. Diabetes is a complex disease with many complications. Garlic is good at fighting these complications in various ways, as mentioned previously in this article. Don't use it with honey, of course. You can control the taste by fermenting with spice. I use soft cheese, cottage, mozzarella, goat mixed with milk, sweetener of choice, no sugar, chocolate, and cinnamon. You won't taste the garlic. Garlic also importantly helps to lower glucose levels, provided the right amount of garlic is being consumed. How to crush garlic? There are several ways to crush garlic. Blender. If you have food processor or blender, you can throw those garlic cloves and then crush them for a few seconds. Note: any fruit or vegetable blended for too long loses many of their nutrients. Mortar and pestle. You can also make use of mortar and pestle. Pound the garlic cloves until they are crushed. Garlic press, a tool specifically designed for this purpose, similar to a nutcracker. Put the clove in the press, squeeze, and presto, the garlic is forced through a network of tiny square holes. Knife, crush the garlic cloves with the side of a butter knife. The mortar and pestle are the best way to crush them, in my opinion, because you can control how fine the garlic will become and it does not use electricity. It is also easier to clean after using.